somebody 1986 asks, what's a good way for new YouTubers to get their content seen?
Well, hello there, somebodies, and happy 4th of July to you, unless you're not an American, and then just, I guess, happy Monday. I'm just glad I'm not at work today, that's all I've got to say. But thanks to you guys, I now have over 400 subscribers, which is crazy considering I don't really do anything. Let's not pull at that thread. But you know what that means. We do a little dance. Hey. Hey. They'll be like, Joe, what? How'd you get those subscribers? It seems to me like you're climbing up the ladder. At least twice a week, I try to make a video. Some of y'all think I'm the twin of the Franco. But after it's all really said and done, I'm just doing what I like and it's really fun. So this is just a short song that I wrote to celebrate 100 and to also kind of note, thanks for the subs, 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 thanks for the subs. Oh, I'm too out of shape to dance like that very much. But you know, I finally know what it feels like to be more popular than MySpace. I'm talking about the 400 subscribers. I figure MySpace probably has about 350 people that still use it. But I remember several years back, man, MySpace was the place to be. You could customize your profile and add music to it. It was awesome. I remember the day I signed up, I was like, who the crap is Tom? And why does he want to be my friend? Delete. And then I was like, oh. So he was the founder of it. My bad. But there was something very addicting about MySpace. It's hard to explain. And I remember snubbing my nose at Facebook when it first came out because I was like, but MySpace is so fabulous. And the main reason I ended up moving to Facebook was because, well, that's where all my friends were. So I had to go or else I'd be talking to myself. And Tom. But seriously, these days there's not very many people left on MySpace. In a recent judgment lapse that actually took place on my birthday, Specific Media bought MySpace for $35 million. That may sound like a lot, but it's actually not considering that the company that used to own MySpace bought it for $580 million. And from what I read, Tom is going to be replaced by Justin Timberlake. Justin now shares ownership with Specific Media and is going to be in charge of kind of turning it around and finding MySpace's new direction, which I think will be pretty difficult considering that all the attention MySpace used to get, well, now it's dead and gone. Yeah, I can't sing. And speaking of social networking, Google has launched their new product, Google Plus, to a limited number of people. I was fortunate enough to be invited to the Google Plus program by a friend of mine, and I've checked it out, but I find it kind of difficult to want to use it. Google Plus doesn't offer me anything that's just a must-have. But because I don't have a lot of friends using Google Plus right now, it's probably a little harder for me to get a good feel for it. It does have some really neat features, like organizing friends into circles and hanging out with friends via webcam, but it also has a slew of things that get on my nerves. For instance, I commented on a picture of iJustine, and now every time somebody else comments on that picture, I get email. This can be toggled off, but it's a little bit of an annoyance for Google Plus to alert you every time anything happens. People like Justine get a lot of comments on stuff, so I don't want to know every time somebody smiles at her. Another feature that I found a little bit annoying is the fact that it integrates all your previous Google stuff, including your Picasa web albums. Whether you want it to or not, it automatically shares it with everybody. When I went and deleted the album off of Google Plus, it actually deleted it from Picasa, which caused all kinds of havoc. We won't even go into why. So my first impressions of Google Plus is it doesn't have anything that I must have immediately, and unless all my friends run off and leave Facebook like they did MySpace, forcing me to follow, I'm probably going to be content with Facebook and Twitter for the time being, but I'm going to continue to use Google Plus and see if I can get a better feel for it. But right now, I'm ranking Google Plus in the same category as MySpace. It's not good. It's not good at all. And while we're on the subject of social networking, let's talk a little bit more about Twitter. With today being July 4th, nobody was welcoming the rumor that was going around on Twitter about Barack Obama being assassinated. So who started this rumor on Twitter, you ask? Fox News. But in their defense, Fox News says, we didn't post it, we were hacked. And I guess I believe you more than I do Anthony Weiner when he said he was hacked. The 6 tweets I'm referring to came from the Fox News Politics account, and they basically said that Barack Obama had been shot while campaigning at a restaurant in Iowa. Everybody just relax! He's fine. Biden is not president. At least not today. But guys, that is everything I want to talk about today. My question for you is going to be, what do you think of Google+? Do you think it could take over as the leading social networking site? Or do you think it's just a desperate attempt to stay in the game? You can tell me your thoughts in a comment down below, in a video response, or on the social networks I'm a part of. Links in the description down below. I'm going to go edit this video and then have a low country boil at a friend's house tonight, which ought to be good. If you don't know what that is, Google it, I'm telling you. I'm Joe Somebody, and now you know because Fox News Politics tweeted about it. And also because you heard it from somebody. Almost forgot. Let's put this up here. When asked what you thought about the Harry Potter extravaganza, this is what the somebodies had to say.